Alright. Alright, so let's get this started. So, on the up north we actually have, pretty obviously, this guy, this nerd and whatnot. And of course alongside with his buddy AG Coalition, playing as OKW. And of course, Wehrmacht. And down south we actually have Vision playing as US Armed Forces. And on the east we have MDD-1222 out onto the field as the Soviet forces, and already we already got two opposite sides that's already went for a commander. MDD went for armored assault, which he'll be able to have radio intercept, T-34-85, the vehicle crew, IL-2 Sturmovik, and the IS-2. Meanwhile, AG went for breakthrough doctrine, which is actually another good commander to actually have. All them good stuff, and meanwhile, I'm like, not yet. And then Vision, still waiting to seeing which opportunity he'll be able to do. So, of course, right now I'm actually barbed wiring over here, which is probably a little unnecessary considering the fact that it's really far off from hostile forces. But of course, we're already trying to, me and AG's already trying to capping territories, mainly from the east and the center. So, tons of good stuff going by.
Infantry attacking in force! Engineers, on me!
Right now, we already got some firefight over here and onto the east. Let's see what's going on. We got AG making a massive flank. There's a good possibility he's gonna get a squad wipe, but no, now he switches targets towards the Pheno Battalion.
Sector under attack!
Yeah, he gets pushed back. A little risky for AG, but he managed that. Well, of course, pulled off against them. Of course, meanwhile, for me, I have decided to actually throw out my own pioneers to actually taking off these guys. But it's pretty clear that on both sides of the battlefield, me and AG has managed to actually put back the allies out of this area.
Car has reported for duty.
Now, I don't know, AG is just really pushing them back so freaking hard. Ridiculous.
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it, so I actually had to pull back, but as far as I can tell, I also managed to gone for their cutoff point, so most of their resources has been taken care of. So, this looks like I'm just gonna cap the whole thing, which is also gonna delay it even further. Yeah, so at this point I managed to held a very strong grip over towards the center. Meanwhile for AG, he's just throwing the Soviets out so badly. Just literally kicking their butts and literally pushing them all the way back to their base. That is just savage. Oh, but now we got a flamethrower squad. But no, he's gonna actually pop out, oh no, he actually pulled up AG now, finally pulls back. Yep, completely pulls back at this point. It's pretty reasonable. Oh no, but now his unit is actually just gonna go crazy. He's gonna go crazy squad wipe. Oh no! He's gonna get a squad wipe? Oh, he's a little too late. Nope, there they go. Oh no. Oh! Wait, we didn't get a squad wipe? Oh, yeah, now we do now. They lost a combat engineer. That is extremely bad. And already, so many squad wipes that AD has knocked out for this guy. Meanwhile, on my end, I pretty much got in this area completely locked down, so Allied forces are having a very bad time right now. far as this goes, both sides, everything has already gone quiet, and I'm pretty sure at this point it was more of a preparatory phase, as I pretty much started building up some barbed wires because I believe I was actually flanked around here, so I just wanted to cut off this area and also making sure that
ready for action.
they don't actually like come all the way around to outflanking my MG. So definitely just gonna build up a ton of barbed wires. So ridiculous, isn't it? Anyway, looks like Soviets have popped out a sniper onto the field. I'm pulling out this MG now. Now they're actually pulling out. They are actually going in with a lot of artillery, so I'm actually reinforcing the front with my own regular infantry. And Axis forced it, and of course AG once again pushes him out. Oh no, will we get a squad wipe? No, we will not. Once again, gets pushed back by both r-gamer and AG. Good stuff. So here comes this assault. Gets shot by the MG. They will all end up getting suppressed. They all get pushed back as well. They are not having a good time at all. Now I'm actually building up tier 2. And AG has built a medical station. It's good for pretty much the allies, for his own allies as well, because they'll be able to heal nearby. It's something I should have actually thought of. Yeah, I ended up getting pushed back, but for good reasons, of course. So far, so good. Right now, AG is pulling out another supply truck to getting to his next tier as well.
Standing by for setting of command post.
Quick push back.
Let them waste their bullets.
Right now, just a deadly combo, just having MG and then a sniper out onto the field, man. Just ridiculous. Right now, the sniper is just racking up kills against my own guys specifically. Apparently, he has a huge rush against me. Don't know why. I ended up pulling out a squad wipe with a grenade toss and then pulling them back. Oh, we got a huge charge from the allies.
We have been assigned fresh Panzer Grenadiers. The enemy is taking our territory.
Okay, got the lieutenant actually attempting to kill. And of course, as always, I managed to actually pull out my own guys out.
Steal our sector.
Once again, another MG pops out. Just when the allies have finally actually gotten a huge breakthrough, all of a sudden another MG comes out. And just like, oh man, this is so not my day. Right now I finally pulled out some Panzer Grenadiers out into the field for its sole purpose of just dealing with the infantry onto the field. And it looks like Soviet forces has also pulled out their own P-70 out onto the field. All those good stuff. But trust me, this match will end up getting better than it needs to be. Getting talked. Realized the P-70's out here, so I just realized that I do not think that this fight is just not worth it. Oh, not until I actually captured it. Okay, never mind. I just bugged out. Oh, and meanwhile, AG managed to actually snatch the VP over here, so pretty much we are at an immense advantage here. It's like the P-70 going about to helping recapping this territory over here. But once again, all quiet on all the front lines.
Penal troops are standing by.
But of course, I managed to actually go on this flank, trying to digging in and building some barbed wires to cutting off any flank attempts for whatsoever of a reason. Yeah, they managed to actually recap over here, but once again, we are reconsolidating all of our forces. So, at this point, nothing much interesting will actually go down, but I'm pretty sure eventually something interesting will come by. Alright, what's up, guys?
Where's the party stream?
Oh, it's on... Yeah, we're doing it. It's on Info HQ.
It's not on Info HQ. I don't see it.
Leave him! He's dead, damn it!
Sorry. Okay, hang on. I actually pause this real quickly.
I just had to. I'm sorry. I just had to.
No problema. If it wasn't on Info HQ, well, shiz. Here we go now. There. Okay.
Much better.
So big apologies. Let me get back to casting this game of some replays of COH2. Right now, active forces are attempting a suicide charge. Then even though the MG managed to pull back, and then we got another allied charge, as all of a sudden, it's just not worth it. I had to retreat those MGs.
All hell is breaking loose in this thing. What are you doing?
I know, just a massive flank from allied forces, U.S. forces just crossing me. But right now they're just getting outflanked by German reinforcements. This is not going to be their game. T-70's moving into supporting as well. But then we got ourselves a Puma by AD Coalition. It's like fighting still going down right now. This is not a good time. Oh man, both shots missed because of that truck over here. Yeah, grenade toss over here. Allied forces ends up getting pushed back once again. Ridiculous stuff, man. Ridiculous stuff.
This crap is ridiculous.
Oh, and we got another squad wipe on those rear echelons. Right now, Axis forces has a very firm control. Not sure how the Allies are going to make a huge comeback. But right now, we're getting another assault once again. And the penal troops hopping onto the trench line. What?
Are you controlling these?
No, this is a replay of a game that I just did a while ago. One more strike ends up killing a lot of these penal troops, and they were forced to pull back. Got reinforcements from the combat engineer, followed by a sniper that's moving in. Right now, this mortar crew is just killing these allied forces. Wait, whose mortar is that? Oh, wait. Yeah, it's my mortar. Oh, well that figures. It's because of this officer that's giving them a buff of accuracy. That's good. That's good stuff. But right now everything is quiet once again, but now it looks like Allied forces are sneaking in their own indirect fire close to the front line. We will see if they will make any good chances. It looks like they are trying to open fire possibly on my mortar, but no, they're trying to shoot the Puma. I don't know if that's a good plan. Now they're actually trying to charge right by my own MG line.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Oh my gosh. This is too bad for the Allied forces.
Shift your fire when the grenadier reaches the assault line.
And once again, AG Coalition manages to sneak into snatching another victory point. Planting some mines over here to actually booby-trapping Allied forces who attempts to recapping this territory.
Panzer IV is ready for battle.
And it looks like we have tanks coming out into the mix for once. We got some Panzer IVs out and ready to wreak havoc. Okay. Getting a massive push from American forces trying to actually clearing out these guys. Grenade toss from these Panzer. They are
vehicles can now be held down into a defensive posture.
And
infantry
it looks
can
like
construct trenches
now
to reinforce positions.
Allied forces has
enemy is
went for
attacking
infantry
one of our
company.
forward
I'm
buildings.
gonna pause this for a moment explaining about their commanders. So the U.S. Division went for rifleman field defenses, which is very good since they'll be able to actually build the necessities needed to actually holding their ground against enemy assaults. The M21 mortar half-track, good mobile mortar team. The light machine gun, which is very, very effective, especially more on the defense. Time on target artillery barrage, which is very devastating once you accumulate a lot of munitions. And the M7B1 Priest howitzer mortar carrier, which is a beauty of all artilleries for the Allied forces. And then finally, I got my own commander, Defensive Doctrine, which again, just like Division, I'll be able to actually build defenses with my own infantry squad. And I can build tank traps, but personally, tank traps are the last thing that I would actually want to create. Hold down, which is a pretty unique ability, which is rarely used, but it actually helps. Which actually helps any armored vehicle increasing their defense and making their damage twice as powerful. But the only downside is that the hold down will actually make them immobile, so they cannot move at all. But my favorite with this commander would be the PaK-43 emplacement, which is like a monstrous big anti-tank gun that will just wreak havoc to a lot of enemy armor. So it is just a monster, and definitely will be in this match, which is good. And last but not least, I also have Sector Artillery, which is an artillery only used for the purpose of defending sections around the area. So anyways, with that being said, let's get right back into the game. Finally, we got Allied forces. We got Sherman out here trying to wrecking this bunker that's been placed over here. So
Protect that bunker! Protect.
Bunker's been destroyed, but now we got Axis armor inbound, and then we got penal troops that's actually moving inbound, like getting suppressed by AD's machine gun. Oh, we got a grenade shot over here, and there's a massive retreat coming by.
Oh no!
There goes these guys. Oh no, and once again, there's a massive flank. They're gonna flank this MG. r-gamerisrandom. You need to you need to turn that MG around. Oh no, there goes the MG. The MG goes down.
Oh no! And then the force.
Now AG needs to pull back his own forces.
You suck.
We have a massive breach. Allied forces once again are actually going to make a huge breach against this Allied position over here. Order crews could end up getting wiped out if they haven't been pushed. But now they actually end up getting pulled back and steals the MG. It gets killed.
The enemy now has 200 points.
Now we're getting the Panzer IV and the Puma working together to actually dealing with the armored units. And then we got AG pulling in his truck actually building up some field defenses over here. Trying to locking down this area while my MG tried to do most of the brunt of the work. Now we're getting another assault again by Soviet forces with their penal troops. Tossing a grenade, but did not cause a lot of damage whatsoever. Right now there's a big firefight between Soviet forces, German troops, and now we're getting a Panzer IV that's going by the support. Oh gosh, are we getting a squad wipe? Are we getting a squad wipe? We got that to guard. My god, this is just ridiculous. And we actually needed no squad wipes from either side, but it was a nasty, bloody fight nonetheless.
Aufgepasst! The command vehicle has converted to a static building.
So now, Allied forces were way too late, and now we actually have Panzer headquarters, which now they got a flak gun, which is good for defensive purposes, and clearly it's a force to be reckoned with. Anyways, we got another bunker built it up over on the east flank. Everything seems to be cooled off finally. Managed to recapture my MG after losing to this flank assault. Yeah, we got Flash Panzer over here just wreaking havoc on Allied forces. Now we're getting a lot of Allied armor onto the field right now. Yep, we're getting reinforcements from armored units gathering up there for a massive assault.
Howitzer on station and ready for action.
Oh boy, looks like I don't know if they should actually commit though. Wait, whoa, what's that? Wait, do we actually got a priest howitzer? Oh yes we do. It's actually being shot through the air. Oh no! Is it gonna go down? Nope. Looks like that's it. That 34 is going to survive. But right now they are just barraging that headquarters really badly. Yep, artillery fire, we're getting some tanks that goes by trying to kill it, and they successfully taken down the headquarters. Very bad for Axis forces. It looks like now they're actually making a big push. They wiped out another, well, my own MC, which is terrible. Oh, but look at right here. We're getting ourselves Pack 43 being built in. As of right now, it's dealing with the anti-armor. Now Allied forces are once again just getting massacred by that Panzer IV. They get pushed back.
Artillery positions are ready
the
to fire.
There they go. And now we got ourselves a Pack 43, now ready to actually wreaking havoc on enemy armor. Alright. Right now, Axis forces still on a very strong position, losing only 400, not just only losing like 5 points, but just not enough to actually winning the game.
You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. You're gonna straight up lose.
Sniper that just wiped out one of my own guys. Yeah, lots of armor in the area. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I haven't been paying attention. But I finally paid attention and pulling my guys back. And it looks like getting some armor that's being pushed out. But this Pack 43 does a immense amount of damage on the T-34. And it looks like I'm pulling out another Panzer IV into the mix. MG is actually suppressing these guys, and once again, AG Coalition sneaks in another of his Panzer Fusilier into the enemy's VP. Really smart guy. Anyway, we're getting a one-on-one fight with the German versus Panzer IV, but it looks like both forces ended up pulling back. So as of right now,
Friendly's down to at 100 points. I say again, allies at 100 points.
Right now, slowly but surely, they are trying to gaining up strength, but
ready for orders.
it's just that at this point, just having a pack 43 is just going to be too much for them. And right now, Axe's anti-armor defenses is too much. Oh no, this SU needs to actually pull back. It's not paying attention to the Puma and the Bazooka team. What are you doing, SU? And it goes down. There goes that SU. Carrying some artillery barrage inbound. Anyways, we're getting some Sherman's fire. I don't know what it's doing. Going up against two Panzer IVs is not going to end well. And it wipes out these guys, and it's going to get a squad wipe. Kills both the armor and the vehicle crew. Now we're getting a big push from the Panzer IVs. Nothing happened. Now we're actually getting a massive push from Allied forces.
We lost an infantry unit. They got wiped
That
out.
squad wipe inbound actually came about.
Crowd infantry, neutralized! Promotion just came through!
Now here comes my own armor that's reinforcing.
We're getting the hell beat out of us. We got 75 points remaining.
Right now, looks like I'm just gonna go all out, just push it really deep into enemy territory. Blitzkrieg, we got Blitzkrieg, Blitzkrieg alert. Just wipes out the ambulance, and I believe at this point, yep, MD has dropped from the game. And that is it. That was the game. That was a very good game. Fortunately, AG never got his chance to using the Jag Tiger. A really good game. So of course, yeah, that was pretty much it for this 2v2 match. So hopefully you guys actually enjoyed it. Of course, as always, I'll actually post it on YouTube because I love casting some COH too. And hey, maybe I'll actually do every chill stream and whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the game. Good game, good game.